Hey, how's everyone doing out there? This is Clay with the Pennsylvania Roller Coaster Club coming to you super late with some breaking news in the roller coaster industry. It's taken me a few hours to be able to read through everything, but without further ado, Vekoma has filed a lawsuit against Bolliger and Mabillard in relation to Pipeline the Surf Coaster. The complaint establishes that patent 793, as we will refer to it as, obviously there's a much longer number to the patent, but it is referred to as 793 in these court filings. So they allege that patent 793 was violated, and that essentially, Bolliger and Mabillard knew of it, knew that they were violating it, and decided to go ahead and use it and profit from it anyway. So, you're going to constantly see citations of amusement ride device and patent 793. They do refer to the same thing. So, moving on a little bit, the accused product embodies every element and limitation of at least Claim 20 of the 793 patent, literally or under the doctrine of equivalence as set forth below. So, they are claiming that it is a direct violation of at least one section. And now, if you look at these restraints on Pipeline the Surf Coaster, this is pretty important to get a little visual of this if you have not ridden it. For those that have ridden it, probably a lot easier to understand a little later in the video. Now, Section 41 is evidenced by defendant's reference to the 793 patent family during the prosecution of its own patent application. Defendant has long had knowledge of the 793 patent. So Vekoma is proving that B&M knew of the 793 patent prior to this. Furthermore, Vekoma Rides put defendant on notice of the existence of the 793 patent and the infringement of the 793 patent by Pipeline at least as early as November 2022. So let's go back, guys. That would have been IAPA. Pretty much the unveiling of Pipeline. 43, Vekoma Rides is informed and believes that the defendant actively and knowingly violated the patent. So, yeah, not looking too good if it can be proven to be true. So, as a result, essentially, Vekoma is claiming here that not only has the defendant used it, but they continue to willfully use it, which is interesting to me because it implies that another of these models is in the process of being sold. Or was in the process of being sold. Now, Vekoma has demanded a jury trial, and they have filed this petition in the state of Florida. So, let's take a look at the patent itself that Vekoma holds, the 793. You're going to notice an incredible amount of similarities. Now, interestingly here, you'll see that part of this patent was Vekoma to have either a side-by-side or a spinning version of this train, which is really interesting in itself. As you can see here, articulated by the diagram, some pretty crazy possibilities. Now, they also show a forward-facing, and it was meant to be a single. Now, all B&M did was put two of these side by side. And guys, when you look at this patent and what it covers, I mean, look at that restraint. That is 110% all of the articulable, movable parts, as down to the clamshell restraint itself, minus those little foot stirrups, is Pipeline. I mean, I don't know where Jinma and Mabillard go from here, guys, but I mean, from an independent third party just reviewing the facts of this court filing, Vekoma has a very legitimate claim, and that in itself is fascinating. So as we learn more, we will share more. If you enjoy this type of content and you like us trying to keep you up to date, please like, share, subscribe. It really does help the channel out. Until next time, guys, we'll see you out there.